As long as Petrucci's got through. Petrucci up into third place then on Jack Miller.
Yeah, he's going to get second as well. He's in really good rhythm at the moment, Petrucci. In the second half of this race, he's still lapping in the 32s. And the two other Ducatis around him cannot live with that. Into turn 8 we go. And Petrucci might be picking off his teammate Dovizioso here.
Although here he comes, right on cue. Is he going to get in hot? Is Dovizioso going to get him on the cut back? That's going to be tight. You could just see Petrucci. He thought about staying committed there, and then he thought better of it. He thought, hang on a minute, we might be having contact here with Andrea Dovizioso. He might have just erred on the side of caution there, but he showed Andrea Dovizioso more than this front wheel, so Dovizioso knows Petrucci's ready to pounce at any second. Petrucci's got to make his move pretty sharpish down into garage there. Will he take the risk? Will he go for it and lunge up the inside of Andrea Dovizioso?
And it is going to be Dovizioso that holds on for second place, with Danilo Petrucci in third.
Petrucci having a great ride, still in 5th place, keeping Marc Marquez at bay.
And Danilo Petrucci has got in front of Jorge Lorenzo. In front here is Petrucci. What a ride by him, because he is on a GP17 Ducati. But this is higher up than we've seen him this season so far.
It's Petrucci up the inside of Rossi. Can he make it through? He does. Danilo Petrucci brilliantly. Petrucci in the top 3. What a move on Rossi at Bacchini.
Up they come towards the Bacchini corner. This is where Petrucci got past Valentino Rossi a couple of laps back. When they cross the line, there will be 8
He's through on Vinales.
He's gone through on Vinales. Very same manoeuvre as he did on Valentino Rossi. Danilo Petrucci now in second place.
Vinales has got the inside line. Surely he's going to make that stick on Petrucci. Yes, he does. Can he pull it to the apex? Yes, he can.
Absolutely brilliant illustration of riding a MotoGP monster on the brake.
Petrucci had a good long look over his left shoulder as he came out of San Donato, and he would have got a face for the bright yellow 46. What a ride by Danilo Petrucci. There's been some absolutely phenomenal rides in all 3 classes today, and that is right up there. Danilo Petrucci. Cal Crutchlow down into turn number 9. Danilo Petrucci's flying as he got the drive out of Tremonto as well to sweep up the inside of Maverick Vinales through turn number 11. That would be an extremely brave move. He's not quite brave, but the grunt of the Ducati, and he just rides around the outside of Vinales going through turn number 2. Petrucci has got great confidence. He's got great temperature already in those Michelin rain tyres, and he's started to attack now for the podium. Dovizioso next in his sights. Vinales back there. Turn 7. Petrucci's got Dovizioso. Petrucci's got the better drive coming out of turn 6, and he's got the inside line, the braking zone, so he's pushing Andrea Dovizioso back to third place. Danilo Petrucci then into the Marc Marquez and Petrucci. He thought about that on the flip-flop in turns 1 and 2. Petrucci, though, it's a matter of when, not if, he's going to sweep through a mark. This is a real test of Petrucci's mettle now. Through 8, 2.5 laps to go. Marquez continues to keep the hammer down. Will not give Petrucci 1 millisecond to relax at the front.
Straight 1.5 laps to go. Petrucci's so close to that first ever Grand Prix victory. But Marquez is closing all the lights. Here comes Marquez up the inside on the brakes. They break into turn 1. Marquez takes the lead on the last lead.
Petrucci desperately trying to cling on to Marc Marquez, but Marc Marquez now coming up to turns 9 and 10. His advantage probably around 4/10 of
the race. I think poor old Petrucci, who's done all the donkey work at the front, is going to have to settle for second place. Well, poor old Dan. Absolutely superb ride. He deserved to win, didn't he? He'd done all the hard work for everybody. But that's MotoGP. MotoGP. Enzo's done a good job in third. Petrucci, an amazing ride.
Petrucci's bike is essentially the exact same one that Crutchlow got that podium with in Aragon. We know that GP14, the earlier versions, the one he's got, do seem to work amazingly well in the wet.
Slap now, Danilo Petrucci now through Maggots and Beckett's. Oh, Petrucci got really close there to Jorge Lorenzo. That was mighty close from the Italian on the number 9 Pramac Ducati. Lorenzo would have felt Petrucci's breath there. That was incredibly close.
Then into the loop, and Petrucci tries to get through side by side with Lorenzo. Petrucci has put that Pramac Ducati up into third place, and here comes Dovizioso.
I tell you what, Danilo Petrucci's done a great job because he has broken Andrea Dovizioso. Petrucci now is 1.5 seconds clear of his factory Ducati rival. As it stands at the moment, Danilo Petrucci will have a career best second place finish. His bike bucking and weaving under acceleration. Now a great second place for Danilo Petrucci. That's his career first Grand Prix podium. He did an absolutely fantastic job. There won't be a wider smile in the whole of Great Britain.
As Petrucci goes back through on his old teammate, so it's a factory second and third Ducati now.
Danilo Petrucci, he's put Andrea Dovizioso 1 place down. Petrucci then up into second place now. He takes the fight to Marc Marquez. Petrucci looking for back-to-back podiums for the first time. Petrucci has started to hit the front. Danilo Petrucci, he came over the line at the start of this 5th lap in 4th place. He's taken Rins, he's taken Dovizioso, and now he's taken Marc Marquez. He leads the Italian Grand Prix. He leads for the first time this season.
This isn't going to script here for Dovizioso. He's not going to have it easy here from Danilo Petrucci. Petrucci gave him a nod in Le Mans and said, thank you so much to Dovizioso for believing in me, and he's helped me a lot, but he's not going to get any more favours now. That's it. That's the end of the thank yous. This is on. This is for the Italian Grand Prix win, and you're on a Ducati. Danilo Petrucci has lost out on victory agonisingly on a couple of occasions before and has come out second best. What is he thinking right now? He's leading this Grand Prix with 1.5 laps remaining.
Marquez gets the 2-bike slipstream on the factory Honda, and Marc Marquez hits the front here in Mugello. Has he timed this to absolute perfection? Asking major questions. The 2 Ducatis, all 3 of them almost have contact. Petrucci ran the title line, picked up Dovizioso, he picked up Marc Marquez, and after all that, Petrucci still leads. Petrucci half a lap away from a famous, fantastic, unforgettable first victory in MotoGP here in Mugello.
Checkered flag is out here in Mugello. What's going to happen? Oh, it is!
Petrucci!
He's done it! Petrucci's dream is realised. He is a MotoGP winner at last, and he will tear the roof off Mugello.